Do you like Zest tea sodas? Duh. They're very popular at my shop. Oh, is it a cool drink? Cooler than you. Fair. Fucking roasted by a 6-year-old. Okay, bye, small child. Kicks him in the shins. And nothing appears to have happened. I might have wasted 50 coins on what is just a decoration, just has a different tooltip than the other ones. I don't know. It's cute, though. Alright, good morning, teller. Nothing is more important than having an organized shop. Customers should always know what to find in something. If the storage room gets out of control, it is much more difficult to keep up with stock in the shop. I've always kept things organized. See to it that you do the same. I'll be sure to check in once in a while. You fired Grace. That was your organization. Good morning, Mrs. Anderson. Good morning, Ursa. Good morning, Miss Anderson. Where's my friend? Ah, the sleepyhead is still asleep in her bed. Fred never was a morning cat. Much unlike Wendell, the poor creature. He used to meow at me every morning at 5 a.m. If we are lucky, Fred will show herself just before high noon. A snooty little kitty she is. Cats are curious creatures, are they not? It is as if they are little people, but they never grew up. That's why we love them, bless their hearts. If Mrs. Anderson dies by the end of this, I might legitimately cry. I really like her. She's my favorite. I would be very sad. Okay, is he open yet? Morning. Been fishing since 3. Pulled 15 crates of fish already. Wow, I'm impressed. God, that's nothing. Back in my day, we would have hauled 100 crates out on a good day. Those days are long gone now. Oh, cool. Got his challenge taken care of. We'll go ahead and get the bonus. Yes, that'll give me more fish. Because his product's been selling really well. And at 30 a pop, that's a pretty damn good fucking haul right there. Okay. And then, I don't know, did we sell 9 fish sticks yesterday? Can I check in the marketing tab? I can! Okay, cool. This is nice. We only sold 5. Oh, no, 5 plus 7. If I'm reading that right. So that'd be 12 fish sticks, or fish sticks. Which means we can upgrade our trade deal with Barbara as well. If I can find her snooty self somewhere around here. She might not be down here just yet. We'll pop into Ted's, get another cooler for our meat. So I wanted to do that anyway. Welcome to Eastern Crimes Hardware. Get another cooler, please. Thank you, Ted. Take one. It's a deal. Deal of a steal. Steal of a deal. Legs just a going. Whoop. Traffic. There's Barbara. A little tracksuit. Miss Teller is your aunt, right? She sure is. That woman drives a tough bargain. She managed to get one of the best deals with Poseidon's Galley of all supermarkets in the region. Sure sounds like her. She really stops at nothing. Like it all. Yes, we did. Yes, we did. Okay, reduces the price. Vendor stocks 1+ crate every week. Printable poster increases items in shopping list. Decoration that makes vendors' items more appealing. We're going to carry on with the box thing for now, I think. Because that's going to, like, more boxes means more stuff that I can sell. Again, her product does really well. So it's probably going to be the best option for us in any situation. Even with the oats that don't sell as well. Well, they're probably still even then. But I know we're dipping into our profits a little bit. We just talked about reaching that goal, but you got to spend some money to make some money.
Phew.
What's up?
Just thought of a council hearing I attended recently. Someone from Munker complained about their neighbor's lawn mowing patterns, and now we all have to deal with inquiries, hearings, and negotiations to process his request to prohibit certain lawn mowing patterns across the county.
Is it even possible to legislate on stuff like that? HOAs. Yeah, I think I've read this one before. He's cycling. Oh, Grace is in town. It makes me so sad to see Grace and, like, her not be employed with us anymore, because I like Grace quite a bit. Teller's just kind of ruthless. What's going on here? Oh, soda can. What about Grace doesn't go work for Ted? We clear up some of that shit he's got in the corner. Nice to see you. How are you settling in? Getting there. A little slower than however the hell you say that, Monocra. Yeah, but I was growing tired of city life anyway. I get that. Sometimes I dream of living in the city, but I'm quite content with what I have here. Let's see, Grace. Chester, he always has the best conversations. Do you like Zest tea sodas? Duh. They're very popular at my shop. Oh, is it a cool drink? Cooler than you. Fair. Fucking roasted by a 6-year-old. Okay, bye, small child. Kicks him in the shins. Oh, we have an interaction. Jesus.
Is your son too?
I'll try to speak to good. Ooh, boy. Sorry you had to witness that. My son, his actions recently, they've been detrimental for his prospects. Skipping school, spending time with bad people up in Sparkcliffe. He's losing his way. And now Tammy, my spouse, is making excuses for him. Never mind. I shouldn't trouble you with my personal woes. Well. Respectfully, I don't need help from anybody. I can sort it out myself. Sure. You're doing a great job so far, Derek. Anyway, do you have any business with the bank? Not yet. But I will after today, sir. Because I typically make enough money that I should be able to afford that tea shop by the end of today. I believe it's $3,000. So as soon as the store closes today, we'll run over there and get that upgrade we're looking for. I like that every day, though, you get like a new little bit of like interaction. Very cool. That's going to be a problem later for organizational purposes as well as my own personal OCD, but for right now it's fine. Okay, we're going to go ahead and grab 2 of these. One for now, one for later, because ground beef has been moving well. We're going to grab fish sticks. We're going to grab bone herring. We're going to grab zesty for sure. Might even grab 2 zesties. They've really been taking off with the zesty, honestly. Yeah, we'll grab 2 zesties. I think that's a good idea. Grab a 4-stacker. And then one of these here. That should do it. I know our inventory's full, but we have a few more minutes, and Solruna's is close. We'll go check out Solruna's real quick. Just to see if she has any more weird dollhouses and shit that don't do anything. Welcome, traveler. Decorative stump. I bought this bookcase for my house. Would be interested in buying some of these once we get that shop built up. But yeah, literally everything else that I've encountered so far as decorations is either stuff like the boosters that you can buy from Ted that do have tooltips, and then just random bits of decoration like the potted plant and shit, and they don't have tooltips. So I really think that dollhouse is either just a misinterpretation on my part or something's going to happen with it. Okay, Mrs. Anderson. Getting you some oats. Ooh, impulse buying. What you got? Is it the zesty? Oh, it's a zesty. Miss Anderson does like the zesty. It is adorable. Milk is going pretty wild right now. Let's go and grab a milk before we get too far behind on that. We only have 1 display of milk. Okay. How much were the oats again? 21? 21? 9. And the milk, 8. Appreciate you, Miss Anderson. We'll see you tomorrow. Siska. 8. I sense a curse upon this place. Yeah, you walked in the door. 4. Yep. Alright. So everything going well. Let's go ahead and restock the ST. Stop by to do some shopping. Morning, Hilda. Appreciate James. Oats are rolling out pretty quick today. Oven fries, getting pretty low on the oven fries. Let's go grab those. This ST. Oh. Keep that bad boy there. Alright, 27 on STs. You. Oh, were my oats cursed, Soruna? Well, you're still fucking buying them. Ooh. And buy them at the cursed rates. Twice the normal price for you. Okay, 27. Maths, the game. I'm terrible at. Fuck, what are oats? 42. Oh my god. I'm a fucking idiot. 22. Because I said something. Whoop. 16. Okay. Oh man, I got a spill. I gotta go clean up over there. Let's get this line down just a little bit. 9, 15, 30. If anything, the spill will slow them down enough that hopefully they don't get too upset at the aisle. Alright, and 2 spills. There we go. Okay. Oh, put it back, put it back. Okay. Alright, Cornelius. Good evening. Sir. Oh, Zesty's out. Zesty is out. Move. Oh, shit. Zesty. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. Only me here today. Only me here today. You know how it is. Small town. And we're back. Okay. 9, 8, 30, 33, 24. Oh, fuck. What's the exclamation point mean? I don't know what the exclamation point means. 18, 15, 24. It's about a milk, I think. 9, 18. Oh, shit. Ooh. X4. 24. So she's very unhappy, I guess. That sucks. I'm so sorry, Sharon. I do have the milk. Listen, it got away from me. Okay, it's getting hectic now. Appreciate it, Carl. Oh no, I didn't make enough money. Yeah, but it didn't make as many sales. That sucks. Ah. Oh, no, we did. Okay, it's just still tallying up. I guess it's takes a second. Okay, cool. All right. Let's clean this shit up. That was wild. Okay. Some fishy sticks in there. Whew. A little bit more than I can chew today, Ghost Blues. Somehow my sprint got turned off, too. Middle of the deal. Alright, more oven fries, more fishy sticks. Meats, more oats, I'm sure. More zesty, definitely more zesty. I could have a whole wall of zesty, I feel like it wouldn't be enough. Soda. Not a lot of toilet paper sold today. It's unusual. It's usually a good seller for me. More oven fries somehow. More milk. That storm's a mess. Oven fries and milk. Before we miss out on the time, I just realized we had to go over to Derek's like immediately after because he closes kind of early. So let's move over there right now. Okay. Oh, but isn't the new discounting on Ursa, right? How can I help you today? Stop by to say hello. How lovely. Say hello to Taylor for me, will you? So what business do you have at the Bloomcast Bank? I'm purchasing the tea shop. I've got the permit. Splendid. That building will cost 3,000 shillings. Pay the man. Marvelous. Congratulations on your expansion. Thanks. What happens next? Yes, so while you get the permit, I had the opportunity to speak to Gina. She offered to break down the wall between the buildings. She'll get started on it right away. The upgrade should be ready tomorrow. We at Bloomcast Bank hope to see you again. That is exciting, Ghosts and Ghouls. Okay, so we'll have to... I'm hoping we go to bed early. Let me just put this shit up, and then we'll see if we can go to bed. So we are expanding. We're gonna need more shelves. I'm hesitant to buy them, though, because I'm sure there'll be better ones eventually. I don't want to buy, like, a bunch of shitty ones. That will be nice, because, like, like today, I had a bottleneck right here of dirt and stuff people were tracking in, and then even without that, like, things were flying off the shelves faster than I could put them on. Do a brief little run around real quick. Nothing I can see. So we will go ahead and go to bed. And, let's go recycle that can we have in our hands, actually. Oops, didn't mean to go down here. That's fine. Do the full loop. Poster's still good there. Nothing glowy so far down here. Ski is man. Okay. Evening, Ted. Nice. That bottle tossed. Okay. And since we're not stuck or like falling into some sort of crazy void or experimenting with a delivery truck, we can... Oh, hang on. Never mind. Solruno. Is in the local competition, Solruno? Very funny, Ursa. No, I still use this place for storing gems. Oh, this used to be your shop? Who else in this forsaken town do you think would run an antique shop? Nay, the county took it away from me. Trouble paying the bills? No, somebody sent demons to bring ruin down on my shop. I suspect it was Elma. Demons? Anyway, now I sell my gemstones from my home. Isn't that lovely? There couldn't be many sales in gemstones, though. Only some will seek fate in the rocks. That is true. That is true. Between us, I'm really, it's really my antique furniture driving my sales. Just sell more antiques, it's good business, sell things customers actually want, yeah. I like gemstones much more than hauling marble tables and teak chairs all day. Maybe I had too much faith in the people of this town. Maybe you just need to find out what customers like. This county did. Oh, fucking bird. That's funny. Oh, should I tell Teller that we got the expansion? Probably. See what she has to say about that. Well, number one of running a shop is know your customers. I've spent decades getting to know everyone in town. You need to do the same. Habits, traditions, behaviors, information of running the shop. You shouldn't think of it like that. That's funny. Okay, I guess I'll just tell her tomorrow morning. I'm excited, Ghosts and Ghouls. I'm really excited. I'm enjoying this game quite a bit. I love the story. I love the style. Bit frantic. Still getting used to that. Dollhouse creepy as fuck. Doesn't seem to do anything, but, you know, is what it is. Fuck. If I can interact with it someday if it's glowing golden. Okay. I'm just expecting like a... What are those things in Harvest Moon called? Little like green things? Jumos or whatever? I'm expecting one of those to pop out of it. Feels a little weird, doesn't it? It's been years since we're working together. Yeah, we've had this conversation again. We're looping. We're looping. Check the upgrade. Tell me twice. Trash. Rains a lot here in Bloomcast, we'll say that. It's rained every day this week so far. Oh, hang on. Got cutscene. Oh, Mrs. Anderson's here. Oh dear, what happened? That's not her voice, sorry. Did you take over Dale's old tea shop? I did. How could you? His legacy, absorbed into a lowly supermarket. For each day, we're losing ourselves more and more. But the tea shop closed years ago and nobody wanted it. The tea shop was Dale's legacy. Now look at it. Oh, Mrs. Anderson, that's a really sad way to look at it, though. Like, we're, you know... It's huge. Lacking a little bit of finish, but I could probably find new flooring wallpaper in the shops around town. Look forward to hearing what the locals think about the upgrade when they come in. Although Mrs. Anderson seemed a bit apprehensive. Yeah, she did. Damn. Okay, yeah, so this place does definitely need some more decoration, because this is pretty sad. It's very drab looking. Drib drab, pish posh. Let's look at all this area now to work with. Oof. This game just got a lot harder all of a sudden. I'm starting to feel the pressure. I don't have any money to facilitate the items I need for this upgrade. So that's pretty bad. Let's go to Solrena's real quick. Welcome, traveler. This is Crystal. The Selenite, yeah. Recognize that one. How much is this? The white flower wall, 75. It's an option between walls and floors. I'll get floors first. Black and white tiles, I'll take it. Go slap these on the floor real quick. It's like they're from both doors now. I think it was under like the computer, under paint. Oops. There we go. It's county challenges. Yep, I got that. I was hoping when I unlocked more like the thing, I would have more challenges I could use. 15 bony herring? That'll probably happen, actually. Oh no! I didn't mean to hit that button. Oh no. Oh, I have so much left to do. Poor Dale. The tragedy of his life's work's been absorbed. Oh, I'm so sorry. Okay, this is bad. This is very bad. I was not at all prepared for this. I don't know what to do about this Ghost Rules. This was not the plan. We're just gonna do our best here. Seems like it's taking him a while to shop at least, so maybe I'll get a chance to fix this grave error. No space in this. Hang on, guys. Hang on. I'm sorry. We're working on it. We're working on it. All right. Cool, and there's another, yes, sodas, yes. Okay, and we're here. Okay. 21. 9. 24. I'm so sorry, Miss Anderson, but Dale does not care. I promise you Gene is doing well, and that would be what he would care about the most, is that his people are cared for, and then I will service the town honorably. That's all that Dale cares about. Also, he's not dead, you know. You can still go visit him. From what I understand, he's just retired. 11, 15, 24. Okay, that means we're running low on ground beef and also soda. Fuck. Oh my god. I really did not mean to open the store early like this. I hit the wrong button and now we are suffering so badly for it. No, put them back. Put them back. Okay, cool. Oh god, I'm coming. Okay, cool. Sorry, James. 21. 5. 8. 24. 40. Fuck. I start using that function more. Okay, Fisher's here. I can't even do that math right now. I'm just gotta fucking roll with it. Okay, we're out of apples. Excuse me, just a moment. Milk and fish sticks. We have milk, Hilda. I promise. There's milk. Here. We have milk, yes. We'll get it. Okay. Yeah, this place is feeling cursed today, so Renat will agree with that. 20, 21, 42. Let's go grab this. Sorry, Kit Kat. What do you need, Sharon? What is up with your exclamation points? I don't know what the fuck you want. 20... It's the second time she's come in here with an exclamation point. I'm like, what does she need? I can't... She just seems to get pissed off. She's got everything she needs. Yesterday I thought it was because I didn't have the shit she wanted, which is, you know, fair. I didn't. And now Hilda's got it as well. 42. This is chaos. Absolute chaos. 8, 16, 24. 30, 45. Ooh. Oh my god, this ST is just flying off of the fucking shelf. I cannot keep that product stock. This has been a wild day, Ghost Schools. This was not the plan. We had plans. They are gone now. Okay, so we're gonna curse you too. Okay, bye. One very pissed off customer, apparently. I don't even remember who that was. Today, 82%. Ooh, that was bad. 82% is not good. Try to speed this up. It's cute, but continue me. A lot of impulse buying on the soda. Okay. Okay, now we can actually set this up the way I would have liked to have done from the beginning. I was really looking forward to that, and I feel like it kind of got stolen from me by my own clumsiness, which is unfortunate. But that is the way it works. Okay. So now we have enough shelf space we can put it together proper displays like this, I think. All of our money it's just replacing Zesty. That's insane how well that product sells. Okay. So for sure, get those ST going. Lettuce, white bread. We can get some more of these products as well. Need to go to Ace and Crom's Hardware before he closes. 2, 3 Zesties. Carts. That. Until he gets here. You. See you. Spruce produce, yeah. Oh, rolled oats are processed. Interesting. Learning that today. Still good to have them there, though, for the impulse buy. So do still have that contract I need to try to advance. Apples would be better for the booster, though. I like having the fridge section over there. That's nice. Put the buckets over here. More out of the way. Matter of fact, actually, there's a nice nook over here. Put it back. Put it back. That'll be good there. Okay. Put toilet paper and household items over here. Oh, I love that I have so much more room now. The store's going to feel a lot less claustrophobic, which is kind of nice. Actually, bump this down even. Okay, let's grab some more ground beans as well. Where's the paint option? hate that. This out, push this here, move this to over here. Don't make me go some rules. Sorry if I'm a little bit quiet right now. I'm currently going through inventory management. How we do in the discounting store. Ah, God damn it. Oh, no, I did do it right. Okay. Fish sticks. Oh, Ted. If I had so much, I would just give Ted so much money right now to increase these shelves. I need all the shelves right now. Okay, let's go ahead and utilize some of this extra space that we have here. Do want that. Okay, milk section. We're running out of time. Save me like a full couple of hours after the store closes just to restock everything. That was chaos though. Like that was absolutely insane. I can't believe we managed to pull that off. For the most part, we had one angry customer, and we definitely didn't utilize the most of our new space on the first day, which is kind of disappointing. But we did make money. And because we made money, we can put some of that towards upgrading the store, getting some more shelves, and another oven fry over here. And those things are important. Okay. Yes, that'll do for now. I wonder if we can eventually expand over into whatever this is. Sort of an empty apartment building. Expand and conquer. Go home. That's not ominous at all. The townspeople weren't exactly thrilled about our upgrade, I must say. Yeah, I met Mrs. Anderson this morning. She didn't seem too keen either. Pish posh, don't mind them. It takes a little getting used to. However, nothing good comes from living in the past. Maybe you're right. I usually am. Things will probably have to cool down in a few days. Meanwhile, I should consider our next move carefully. Why don't you focus on getting the hang of running the bigger shop? I think I heard Ted. He will stock new types of furniture soon. It might be worth upgrading our interior. Yeah, so that's what I was waiting for, is better shops. Lay low for the next few days. Wow. Not ominous at all. Go to sleep too, because it's... That's a lot going on. I'm going to talk to Hilda maybe tomorrow night after the shop closes, and we'll see. Oh. Discounting our cultural heritage. That's a good title, I will say. A Bitter End for Bloomcast Tea Shop, written by Cornelius Key. Key Smith John Key was among the first inhabitants of Bloomcast, which was founded by the Anderson family 268 years ago. Not only was he a great craftsman, he was also an inventor. His invention, the double-looped keyring, put Bloomcast on the map and saved all of us from a ruthless expansion of the old tea shop has made the new discount. They are not pleased. Discounting our cultural heritage. You can't be serious. So you got your hands on the newspaper too, huh? What will the customers think of us now? This is a disaster. Please don't mind Cornelius. He gets in a fit like this once in a while. There's no story here. The tea shop closed long before you even set foot in town. Dale wanted to retire. This can't be good for our publicity, though. People will boycott discounting after this. You might be right. We need to consider our next move carefully. Meanwhile, please go speak to Cornelius. I thought he was on our side. That's really the last person I'd like to chat to right now. Wonder what happened, Cornelius. He seemed nice before. He's probably somewhere in town. Chapter 2, a real supermarket. Oh, that's exciting. Oh, man, that's so cool. We got a new chapter. A little confetti and shit. Oh, that's new. Certainly I've seen better days. You shouldn't speak ill of the dead. People's buildings. This is a monument honoring my great-great-grandfather, John Key, inventor of the double-loop key ring. I realize it's been recording. Not just me, to all of us, a testament to the unsung heroes. Used to be a museum, but then the funding of the county was halted. Now it's a shadow of its former self. I wish it didn't have to be this way. Or the museum closed. Not long after the County Consolidation Act, and gee, that was years ago now. How am I ever going to rebuild his legacy? Open it back up. It's right next to this county. I'll help you fund it. Huh, council van isn't here anymore. Investigation 4 has been completed. Let's go see. Cornelius is usually up here too. Cornelius isn't here. Odd. Oh, you're here too. Good. Why hasn't the forest opened yet? The van is gone. Well, there's no point in waiting for him to lick the council's boots. We need to get it into that forest. Why the rush? Lively manufacturing up there is the most profitable business in town. We need to sell those products. Maybe we can find another way into the factory. Do you want me to trespass? Well, yes. My God, Teller is so brutal. I can't get through here. The road is blocked off, and Cornelius is constantly watching over the entrance. Her factory hasn't stopped producing, so somebody must make deliveries to her. I do know somebody who makes deliveries. What can a guy do for you? Is his motto. Oh, there are rats here. Oh, shit. What are the rats doing? Chilling by the sewer? Oh, Mrs. Anderson, are you still mad at me? You alright? Oh, you must excuse me. I did not get a wink of sleep. I have told Hilda to keep it down next door time and time again. Wouldn't think Hilda makes much noise on her own. No, it's the patrons that are noisy. Oh, you live next to the bar? As I said, not a wink of sleep. I feel bad that I disappointed her. She's so sweet. But that's progress. Oh, he does have more shelves. Welcome to East and Graham's Hardware. What are these? Appealing shelf. Interesting. Capacity 5, appeal 5. What is this? Appealing cooler. Capacity 5, appeal 5. These are the same. Capacity 5, appeal 5. Just look better? I don't understand. I mean, I need the shelves. I guess I'll take these. I might as well. Standards? Shelf. Capacity 5, appeal 5. Never mind. We don't need anything. Appreciate you, Ted. Go recycle these old ones. Should have done that before I came in here, really. It's too many pockets. Oh, wow. Lots of rats. And there's something in Rackwich down there as well. Stack. Okay. Eat rats. Is my character afraid of rats? Oh, bye. Not interactable. It's like a dog bowl or something. Morning, Chester. Oh, I need to go get a poster real quick.
So I've heard complaints about the printing services at Town Hall, so I've been looking at upgrading the printer. But the price, it's not exactly budget friendly. I think we might have to wait another year to get it, or...
How much do you want me to pay, Elmer?
A generous donation of 500 shills should go a long way. Just let me know when you have the funds, I'll upgrade the printer.
Wow. Why am I funding the printer for the entire county? Somebody want to explain that to me? Those funds for gardening come up with it pretty damn fast, I bet. More, but there were rats everywhere. There's everywhere rats. Where are all of them? There was no rats, and now there are just so many rats. Welcome, traveler. Rose quartz. Really shouldn't be spending money on that right now. I need to talk to Guy, I guess, about getting back to the forest. Miss Anderson's still shopping with us. She can't be that mad at us. Okay, peeling cooler. What exactly does this do? Peel 2. Okay, so it does have a peel. Peeling shelf. Peeling shelf. We have 2 peeling shelves. What's the appeal of this? What's the thing going? +2 appeal. Okay, so let's try this out. This should be appeal 4. Cool. Doesn't seem like it increases the appeal of like things around it. Which is fine. Point. Right here by the wall. Let's put a nice display of apples. We don't have any apples right now. We'll switch oats actually. So they get boosted by the produce, which that one does not. Okay, what are we putting in that cooler? Fish. Fish sells great. We'll put fish in there. We're going to do it differently than this, though. Get oven fries. Fish here. And oven fries. Fish here. Oh. Did I do that wrong? I think I did that wrong. Lovely morning. Good morning, Mrs. Anderson. I did not get the chance to talk with Guy. Oats. I need oats. Okay, so based on the fact that it said capacity 5 on that one thing for Ted, I'm going to guess that means I can get higher capacity shells, which I'd very much like because god damn do they run out quickly. Like, just so quickly. It would be nice to be able to get more done in less time. Okay. 11 and 30. 15. Appreciate you, Martin. Martin. Okay, 22, 48. For all of y'all complaining about my store, you're all still shopping here. Can't help but notice. Can't help but notice. Wasn't exactly what I wanted to do, but we rolled with it. Apple soda. Love how after I put up the soda display, nobody wants soda. wonder if there are trends, like they tend to trend over into different things, because apples for a little while there were on top of the world. Nobody bought apples after that. 27. Sorry if I'm a little bit quiet, Ghost and Ghouls. There's a lot going on. Thinking. Figuring shit out, you know. 40. 22, 42. Oats, we got oats. What's meats? We got meats. We do have milk. I do need more milk. Be a good idea. Where's the sponge? So it's spelled. There it is. I like this tile, but it does make it harder to see the spills. Which is a bit of a problem. Up there. Okay. Morning, Miss Gina. How are you today? 30. We're all so worried about Dale, and his granddaughter is in here right now buying shit, and she does not care. 24. Milk. I'm on it. Hang on. Hang on. Shit. We do an unhappy customer. Damn it. We almost made it. Much better than yesterday. We're much better than yesterday. We're way more prepared. Able to handle that. Brought our rating up. Yeah, much less soda sold than normal. But okay. Soda and the fish back. Okay, what can we do? Just county challenges. Oh, there we go. Emporium. We've unlocked it. Oh, a sports drink? Damn. Spaghetti, coffee. I bet you coffee's gonna be great. Unlock a scanner. Extra poster, 10% extra customers, interesting. Oh, we need so many more of these challenges then. 10 seafood, order 2 crates of oven fries. We can do the 2 crates of oven fries right now. Order. Okay. We almost sold 12 seafood, which is kind of unfortunate. So that would have been a nice little bonus. Delivery guy has arrived. Let's go ahead and recycle these. That percolating. Alright. You where, shopkeeper? On time as always, guy. Gotta be on time. It's a guy's policy. About that, I better get moving. I have to swing by the Lavely factory to pick up wares. Oh, you're going by the factory? Can I go with you? Afraid not. Regulations state there's only one person in the truck, but I guess I could. Drive me up there. I could bring you in the back of the van. Just don't tell my boss. I'll wait for you by the town hall. Meet me there when your shift ends. Parking lot by the town hall. What can the guy get you by? Okay. That is good to know. So he can take me there. Let's go ahead and clear this out real quick. We'll need to do a whole renovation of our storage situation later, because it's bad. It's going to drive me nuts. Might even do it after stream. Just like come back and show you guys like, hey look, it's not that bad anymore. Go back. Oven fries. Yes. Yes. It's pretty bad. Okay, so let's go to thing. God, the store really is so much bigger. I didn't think it was that much bigger at first, but when you look at how many like actual tiles you can make use of, it's pretty wild. Okay, so he wants me to meet him at the town hall. What's going on here? Is this the meet? Oh. Oh, that's not creepy at all. Who goes there? I know what you're up to. Who are you? Huh? Think you should consider your next steps very carefully. People here aren't happy with you. You see, this town has been through a lot. It needs to be left alone to heal. But outsiders, you mean well, but you don't understand us. You don't understand Bloomcast. Last time it was the corrupt politicians in Sparkliff. First they took our heroes and turned them into villains. Then they took our political power and handed it to Sparkliff. And now corporations are taking whatever's left. Sigh, I refuse to let that happen. Things have been set in motion. We cannot allow you to run this town. It might not feel fair to you, but people aren't happy. I don't mean any harm. I'm not even sure what I've done. Why is Batman in this? Excuse me? Who let Batman in here? I think you should consider your next steps. But Teller's the one who makes the real decisions. I don't understand. Wait, who are you? Show yourself. No kidding, it's in broad daylight. Who the fuck is this man? Why is Batman here? I'm gonna burn the store down? What is happening? Wow. Also, that van is way bigger than I thought it was, just seeing the back end of it. There you are. Ready to drive up to Lapley Manufacturing? Yeah. Jump in the back then. Make sure nobody sees you. Miss Anderson's apparently gonna see me. Well, hello there! What are the two of you up to? Something as exciting as discussing new weight-based surcharge fee on deliveries, ma'am. You should be a little more careful. People might mistake you for loiterers. It's not a good look, I know. You both have steady employment. It's alright, ma'am. We were just about to wrap up. Good, good. I'll be on my way, then. See you around, ma'am. See you, Mrs. Anderson. Is she Batman? She might be Batman. That would be a twist. That would be a wild twist if fucking Mrs. Anderson is Batman. Better get a move before anybody else stops. Just jump in the back of the van. Yeah, that's fair. Oh, okay. Damn. I would know you're ready to go. Oh, heard when you are, Gus. Roger that. This is probably violating so many policies. You have no idea. I wonder if that fog is poisonous. Everything all right back there? Do you know if the fog is poisonous or not? Wouldn't know. Guy policy prevents me from leaving my truck during deliveries. I'm sure it's fine. Probably. Oh, good. We have arrived. Just head north when you leave the truck. Thank you, Gus. Let's do this. Alright. Fog looks poisonous. Certainly weren't lying about the fog. I've never experienced fog this dense before. But it's completely odorless. Now where is that, oh, I hear voices up ahead.
It's about time. I've been waiting for weeks. Just a couple more days, madam. You must know it's my duty as county representative to make sure everything is in order. Now, shoo. I hope I don't see you around these facilities anytime soon. Of course, madam. I'll be out of your way.
I shouldn't let him see me. Yeah, no kidding. Sigh. Weird mushrooms growing everywhere.
Who are you and who lets you in?
Sorry to come unannounced like this. I'm Ursa, new shopkeeper at Discounting. We're here to make business.
Business? Okay, then you have a minute to make your case.
We want to establish a trade relationship with Lapley Manufacturing. The exposure will lead to increased sales as well as goodwill with the townspeople. Goodwill, you say?
I realize I didn't introduce myself. Tammy Lapley, CEO of Lapley Manufacturing. You piqued my interest, but I want to come to that discounting of yours myself. I need to know if you treat your customers properly.
I've strived to provide the best service.
We'll see.
Seems I met everybody in Bloomcast now. But I better head home before this fog makes me sick. Oh no, I want to explore. Damn it. Damn it. Can you take me back? Hey guy, can you take me back? Finally, there's a fresh air. Did you find what you were looking for? Guess so, Gus. It was a great help, honestly. I don't know how I would have gotten into the factory otherwise. Tammy told me she'd stop by Discounting to see if it lived up to her expectations. I better put on a good show for her when she shows up. So I feel like we've had that conversation before, so I wasn't reading. It's like, I'm pretty sure I've read that one out loud before. I could go ahead and upgrade the printing press, but I'm not going to yet because that's pretty wild that he's asking me for money for that. What is going on over here? Everything looks terrible on that side. Can I find Cornelius? I assumed he was going to be there at the factory, like, also investigating. But that didn't seem to be the case. Also, these rats are everywhere now. Are the rats Batman? Is it, like, 20,000 rats in a fucking Batman suit? Like, what is going on? There's Cornelius. Here we go. Hi there. Well, hello. How's it going? I don't know. How would you feel to press slandered you for no apparent reason? Don't take it the wrong way now. I'm simply reporting the news. This county swallowed up our cultural heritage when it carelessly expanded into the tea shop. You call that simply reporting the news? You talk about this as if it were my opinion alone. Sorry to say it, but this is how the majority of the townspeople feel, Ursa. Well, your article certainly caused more upheaval. I don't know, Cornelius. I thought we were friends. Not sure if this was any help. Hopefully Teller has thought of a way out of the situation. See you around. I like Cornelius. I don't think that the article would have offended me personally. He's reporting on the news as he sees it. It's kind of an opinion piece. And there is something to be said about local businesses losing out to like major corporations like this. Although, again, this county did not put the tea shop out of business. The tea shop was already out of business, retired. He's fine. His daughter wanted nothing to do with the tea shop, you know. We're all good. What do you think of Ted's Harbor, sir? Certainly handy to have a shop dedicated for selling stuff so close by. Ted's a great businessman. He knows how to sell a shelf. He settled down during better times. Luckily, he stuck around. How did he make it, though, do you know? A good business person knows when to adapt and pivot. When things slowed down, he opened the recycling station. Brilliant move. It wasn't easy, and it didn't make him rich, but he survived, and that's something I can respect. Spoke to Cornelius. I figured it out. I know our last move wasn't exactly well received amongst the people, put it mildly. We build a new supermarket. What? Listen, we build a new discount, and we'll build it at a less controversial location. Everyone will be happy. But first, to build a discounting of this scale, we'll need some funds. My old friend Derek owns the Bloomcast Bank, and will help us get a loan for the new building. How much money do we need? 25 should do it. 25,000? 25 million. Oh, okay, cool. 25 million. Is that all? Just a small loan of 25 million. Pish posh. Who doesn't have that kind of change? Don't look at me like that. It's not that big of a deal. Go speak to Derek. I know he will help us out. 25 million. What? What is my collateral? My soul? What? Let's talk to Derek. Is this kind of issue with the road by your house? Yeah, we've heard this one already. I don't like the looping conversations. I need a loan. I see. First, I must tell you, taking a loan, especially in these times, is a serious matter. What are you looking for? Well, it's for building a new, bigger, and better discounting. Predict you need a significant amount of liquidity to carry out a project of that magnitude. Well, yes, about that. Teller wants to borrow 25 million shills. Yeah, no kidding, Derek. I'm right there with you. No, my apologies. I know Teller's a smart woman. The bank... What? We'll help you out, but if you want this loan, you need to prove to Bloomcast Bank that you are a real supermarket. Real supermarket. Let me put it to you this way. You can only get the loan if you can prove that Discounting is known as a real supermarket, operates as a real supermarket, and is profitable as a real supermarket. A lot of vague requirements, no kidding. I'll elaborate on each one of them whenever you have the time. Yes? Okay. For this one, Bloomcast would like you to run a healthy business. First of all, you need to demonstrate a strong presence in the local economy. I have been made aware that you have connected superficially with vendors around town. Fair. If you can demonstrate a higher level of engagement with our 4 local vendors, it would add to your credibility as a respected part of a local trade. Grade my trade deals with each vendor to tier 2. Gotcha. Okay. I can do that. That's reasonable. You need to demonstrate to Bloomcast Bank that there's a market for expansion. We expect proper advertisement that goes beyond those colorless flyers I've seen around town. What are you looking for exactly? Why don't you start by hanging at least 5 posters up around town? That should be doable. And we also want to see stability in the customer services you provide. I believe this county employs the CAR standard, right? Indeed. We'd like to demonstrate a continuous CAR rating above 50% 4 days in a row. Hang up 5 posters and keep CAR above 50% for 4 days, alright? Yes. I already have that done. This is easier than I thought. Man, I could go 25 million? We popping off? Well, this one's kind of obvious. To get a loan, you need to demonstrate a capability to save up funds on your own. Normally, Bloomcast demands a 5% down payment on all loans. But I know you, so we can do, say, 8,000 shills. That's insane. It's a lot more manageable than 5%. Yes. Yes, it is. Let me remind you. Oh, no, I'm good. Okay. These are all pretty attainable. So I need to wait. This is going to be next stream, guys. Sorry. But I need to wait for Tammy to come into the store, get a good reaction from her. We need to get the posters going. Let me change my task, actually. The 8,000 shills is straightforward. The car rating is just going to happen by itself. I think we already have 5 posters up in town. Doing the trade deal is going to be a deal. It's going to be a thing. Put that as our current one. Let's see here. Miss Winifred. Oh, let's see. Oh, there's a ladder. What does this ladder do?
Oh dear, oh no.
Elmer, something wrong? You seem upset.
Huh? Oh, hi there, Ursa. Well, I found myself in a bit of a pickle. See that there?
Oh, it's a hern. A nest! How cute.
Well, yes, but no. I'm a bit concerned about the place it chose.
Oh, but surely you don't rely on a fireplace to keep your house warm, right?
Well...
Oh, dear. Is moving the nest possible?
It was my plan until... It's a stork nest. A stork's protected species in this region. It's illegal to interfere with it. Then a rep from the Department for Local Wildlife Preservation showed up. They asked me to keep an eye on the nest to make sure nobody interferes.
So you cannot heat your home until the stork leaves. Can't allow them to step on you like that. The governing becomes the governed. How ironic. Yeah, there we go.
I'm aware it could be perceived as ironic, yes.
Can't you see how unfair this legislation is? You need your chimney to heat your home. But the stork can surely find a different chimney to nest on.
Local wildlife preservation regulation dictates the nest must be protected.
Can I help him with this problem? Is this just... That's pretty funny. Just build him a new nest. I mean, we just build him a new nest. I don't know where, but yeah, we can build him a new nest. I'm not saying, like, kill him, but, you know. Can I interact with this yet? Still no? It's glowing gold as if I could do something with it, but it's currently nothing. So. Seem to have gotten quite involved with the people on the other side of your road. Oh yes, Grace is fired up about it, recently more so than before. There's nothing we can do. These kind of people know exactly what they're allowed to do, and then they push it a little bit further. It isn't very nice of them, but the fight is lost. Grace tries to fight against them, though. It's honorable. The road is a mess. I understand you. How's it going? Bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye-bye. Still just dealing with that stork situation. Alright, cool. Little burbs up there. Little burbs. Let's see where you're going around here. Around here. Did I sell enough fish for you yet, sir? I don't care. If I could avoid leaving the harbor, I would. I don't know. And as I said, I don't care. Trade deal. I hoped you'd prove yourself a little more loyal to the current deal first. Why don't you unlock a few more in my purse before we continue? 2 should do it. Fair. I'm close. 13 more fish, I get it. Restocks Wednesdays. So, yeah, I sell 13 more fish, and I can get that next perk. Oh, shit. I bet she just closed, too. I'm wondering, how often do you eat fish sticks yourself? You gotta get pretty tired of them after a while. Never! I'm always eating fishy sticks. Any Poseidon's Galley product can be a part of a balanced diet. My father insists we should have a fishy steak every day. He said we better understand our customers that way. Like, sure. That's honestly kind of admirable, though. I kind of like that. I like to pretend that you're working exclusively for me. Tee. Hit me up when you've got less on your plate. Toots. I don't know what that means. Yeah, we've heard this one already. Okay. Damn. Tier 2 is hefty. Her products sell really well, though, so that's not, like, out of the order. Like, it's not wild. Let's see. Oh, more rats over here. There's rats over there. Something weird going on with the rats of this town. Yeah, no kidding. Should make the local authorities aware. Elmer's probably the one to ask. I mean, there's, like, so many of them. It's really kind of insane. Vermintide. That's funny. For anybody who's played Warhammer Vermintide. Yeah. That's a thing. Basically Left 4 Dead, but in the Warhammer universe. I knew I could find you here.
Are you in a relationship with anyone, Ursa?
Well, I am, but apparently my character isn't. Is he hitting on me? Oh, no.
It's nothing. Sorry I bothered you.
No, go ahead. I was just surprised you asked me.
No, it's just, I don't understand dating. I've tried many times.
It's hard, I get you. People can be weird.
I'm also just too clumsy. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Sometimes people take things I say the wrong way.
Eh. I'd like to report that I spotted packs of rats in multiple locations around town. Packs of rats, you say?
Where have you seen them?
Seen them by the hardware store, near my home. They're even hanging out in the entrance to discounting.
I'm sorry to tell you this, but we've already tried exterminating them. We couldn't catch them. I'll tell you, there's something weird going on with those rats. I called the council, but they didn't seem to take it seriously. They laughed and hung up.
Elmer's right. Something's up with the rats. Should track down the rats and ask the locals if they've seen anything weird. I like the in parentheses, this may take a while on a quest. Usually means, like, probably can't do it in one day. Location down in my journal. I should ask Ted if he's noticed anything weird about the rats. And there's this interactable right here. You can't do anything with it. Saruna ever gets supplies from you? She was here a couple of times over the years. Shop. Now that you mention it, I don't think so. I delivered a new shelf to her a while back, but I never saw the inside, no. Gosh, I feel kind of bad now. Maybe I should pay her a visit. That's awful kind of you, Ted. Oh, those little fellas, they're harmless. Don't they pose a serious health risk? They're fine. They also need to live, no? I'll leave them some scraps of their favorite food in that bowl, and I'll stay out of my way. How would feeding the rats smell make them stay out of your way? Maybe I should try feeding them, I think. See, Eddy and Crom's harder. What can I feed them? An apple? Welcome, traveler. That bit of mist never bothered me. Harriet is too sensitive. Where do you think it comes from? I don't know. If you ask me, the forest has always been a little cloudy. Right now, I'm more concerned about the countless people in weird suits walking around in the forest, disturbing the spirits. There are spirits of the forest? You're utterly hopeless, Ursa. I've seen rocks with stronger spiritual orders than you. A shame, really. I want to play a sister game to this. It's just Solruna. Just walks around the forest and like random like little fortunes and shit. Okay, there were rats over here. Great there. Oh yeah, we were gonna get an apple. I was like, what did we come over here to this county for? We were gonna grab an apple. And we're gonna clean our store floor because it's getting dirty. Come on. There we go. Okay, apple. We'll try it out. We would try to feed an apple to a rat. Why not? What's the worst that could happen? Oh. Okay. Need to give the rats something they want. Maybe someone who works here might know what that could be. Ted just said food, he didn't really say what. Grab an apple because it's the cheapest thing I can think of. Easy Cram's Hardware. Do you know anything about what's going on in the forest? Afraid not. The owner of the factory there might be frequents this establishment, but she's not very talkative. Rather, she yells at me. Nobody seems to have a clue. Pick it up or get it delivered to your door at Easy Cram's Hardware. Get what you play for. Oh, those little fellas, they're harmless. I don't know. Favorite food in the bowl, and they'll stay out of my way. She doesn't say what kind of food it is, though. He just says to put their favorite food in a bowl. Cheese. It's gotta be cheese. That makes sense. So I have to unlock cheese, I bet. But that makes sense, right? Like, over here trying to give them fruit, they're like, nah, cheese, though. There's something weird with the rest of town. I should make authorities aware. Probably, what's his face? We already knew that. Okay, we're gonna call it today. Da-da-da-da-da. Still nothing with the dollhouse. Alright, going to sleep. Got an apple in my pocket, because why not? Okay, Ghosts and Ghouls, I think we're going to call it for that today. We got a lot done. We got the expansion done. We have so many new quests now. Like, so many new quests. We met Tammy. We're going to go up there and probably figure out what's going on with the factory and the fog and shit. We're going to figure out what's going on with the rats. We're going to increase our trade deals. We're going to be real busy. We're going to be real busy. Now we got that expansion. So, I guess tune in next time, and we'll see if I can burn down the entire store. Okay, bye!